solid mud, solid mud, solid mud, solid mud.
Oh, hey, Reaper! Oh my God, he's not here! Oh God, he's still in cat world! Oh my God! Oh my God, there's still all these cats here! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Solid Mud Show, 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico! Oh my God, I'm so glad I brought the Benadryl! Oh God, I better take some. I gotta go get Benthos. He can solve this. God, I hope he's got some more Benadryl. Oh, damn, I hope it. God, I hope we got enough Vaseline machine gun to knock him out. Okay,
Hey, some idiot left the door open. And whatever you degenerates were smoking, it smells like cat poo. Hello? Hello? Well, would you look at this? Rebar left his laptop when he disappeared into the cat dimension. Looks like this is finally paying off. Years as a probationary reporter, probationary food critic, probationary weatherman. Every role temporary, every humiliation constant. But I showed up. I waited. And now the seat is empty. Effective immediately, me, Jonah Bickermeyer III, is no longer probationary. I run the show now. What to play? I know, I'll log into my gaming community. You know, the youth demographic. What is the best music to play on the radio? Music so powerful, management has no choice but to keep me. Here's a response. NPC with zero lore spawned unannounced. Okay, anonymous feedback, that's fine. Another one, mid. I assume he means middle American values, broad appeal. Yes, exactly. Bro thinks he's him. Correct, I am him. This station is cooked. Yes, we are cooking now. Oh, here's some actual suggestions. Play K-pop. Old people hate it. Great, that's engagement. Another says, J-pop goes harder. Trust. Thank you, that's actionable. Look at this. Someone dropped a list. I don't recognize the characters, which tells me it's authentic. Consensus achieved. Global, modern, unreadable. Exactly what management cannot ignore. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the permanent disappearance of Rebar to what has been described as the kitty dimension, I, Jonah Bickermeyer III, will be assuming hosting duties for this time slot. Effective immediately, this show will be streamlined, modernized, and finally, listenable. I have taken the liberty of updating the music to reflect what is actually happening globally. This is what culture sounds like now. You are welcome. Yes, this is the part where I thank Anomaly for keeping Saturn spinning, which I assume is difficult for people with fewer natural gifts. Now, as some of you may be aware, this program allegedly possesses a time machine, an extraordinarily powerful device which, until recently, has been managed with astonishing incompetence. One of the most potentially impactful tools in the known universe. And how was it used? Over 1,300 trips to the same date, Budokan, Japan. Redundant, wasteful, and frankly, embarrassing. As for the former host's associate, Jeb, we'll see how long that situation persists now that we're under competent management. If you have ever listened to the host of the show, you are certainly aware that Time Machine cannot be that difficult to operate. Right, the music. Based upon my own research, the most relevant artists today are overwhelmingly international. Unfortunately, the KMRD music library has not exactly kept pace. The categorization is inconsistent, the interface is antiquated, and much of the labeling remains untranslated. I consulted my entire gaming clan to ensure precise alignment with the most current, most relevant artists. But when you're working with a system this outdated, precision becomes a matter of judgment. But fortunately, judgment is something I bring to the table. Kicking off this new era of what we are temporarily calling the Solid Mud Show 2 is Jonah's favorite song of the week. South Korean supergroup boy band BTS with their K-pop synchronized dance hit, Boy With Love. You all know the steps. KMRD-LP 96.9 FM, Madrid, New Mexico.
Dude, are we in Duluth?
Oh, come on, Bentos. Does this look like Port City to you?
Man, is it me or do you hear that thump sound too?
Rebar would never let that happen.
Apologies, folks. The last DJ left something on the wrong setting. That was the fabulous Blackpink with their song The Happiest Girl. Clearly one of their early, more experimental recordings.
Jordan, whatever your name is, everything's gonna be okay. I just brought Bentos.
Hey man.
Well, I guess he can sub until Rebar gets back in from the kitty dimension.
I am in control now, Jeb. We will address you shortly.
Just knock it off and open the door. Look, Jonah, he can sub until Rebar gets back from the kitty dimension. Knock it off and just open the door.
Apologies, listeners. A minor technical distraction. Before that Blackpink track, I played NCT 172 with their smash hip-hop inspired electronica hit, Fire Truck. Well, maybe a alternative guitar-focused version.
No, you did not. That was Shonen Knight Corcoran versus Mongoose. They're the Ramones of Osaka, you poser.
Oh yeah, Knife. For sure. I mean, you hear it by how it sounds.
And of course, we opened that set with BTS, Boy With Love.
Jonah, you could not be more wrong. That was Ghetto Hustler. Happy. A bitter and angry song about the irony of stage persona forced upon him. But how would you know that? You don't even know the bands you're listening to.
I am Jonah Bickermeyer III, and I am the new and ongoing DJ for this, time slot. We're still workshopping a new title for the show. Listeners, give us a call with your ideas for a fresh new name. Wow, already. Caller, you're on the air. What do you think would be a good show name?
Open the door now, Jorba. Now!
Here is the J-pop supergroup, Miss Green Apple, with their chart-topping hit song, Columbus.
Oh geez, Columbus? We could make it happen in like 10 hours.
Dear Solid Mud Show, this is Meredith Aloysius Dreamy. Miss Kitty has been sent to the correctional facility for kitty cats. I got out of the shower and she attacked me viciously in the pants and she ripped something. And I'm now a new religion and I have autism. Bad kitty! So now I am on a pet rental scheme. My first pet is a elephant. This is Miss Elephant. She is called Miss Elephant. Whoa, you filled the room up, girl. Oh, whoa, steady on there now. No, Miss Elephant, no. Oh, my legs!
Okay, Okay, folks, quick recap of the hits I've been bringing you
All
tonight.
right, Jonah, Jorger, or whoever you want to call yourself, you better get your butt out of that studio right
That
now.
was Golden by Huntrix, #1 everywhere, thanks to that movie we all pretend to not cry at. It came off a little more flannel in Seattle than sequins in Gangnam, but that's global
I
culture.
mean, you don't deserve to live in that scene. Rebar may play some crappy music.
Then there
but I
was
don't know
Killin'
what
It Girl by
you're
J-Hope
playing.
featuring
And
Glorilla.
you can't even pronounce their names right? At least Rebar tried.
Huge summer collaboration, though I'll admit the collab felt a little tense.
I mean, he may have a cat fetish right now, but we're gonna get him over that.
Before that, N-Mix with their love song Blue Valentine. I was expecting more of a synth sparkle. That's really thinking outside of the pop box.
Look, this is unacceptable.
And we kicked it all off with the top J-pop boy band Tomorrow X Together with their song Can't Stop. Apparently, wall of sound guitars is the new hip-hop.
This show has a history, a lineage, a sanctity. You did not just waltz in here, mislabel half the Pacific Rim and declare yourself culture.
But that's okay. You people love it. You're welcome. This is KMRD-LP 96.9 FM, Madrid, New
This
Mexico.
program was built on respect for music, for professionalism. You think you could just hijack the time slot because you skimmed a Discord thread? No. This is community radio. We are paragons of the community. Open the door!
I'm trying to do a show here, all right?
Yeah, open the door because the time machine fuel's in there, and I need to get at some time machine fuel, okay?
Oh, boy, that didn't go well. Oh, Miss Elephant was very dangerous and quite angry. So they've gone back to the compound. I've got a new animal to trial, Mr. Donkey. Hello, Mr. Donkey. Whoa, can you not do that on the floor, please, Mr. Donkey? I'm gonna get on you now. Oh, whoa. Whoa, sit down there. Whoa, gee. Oh, my, no biting. Oh, my extremities. Oh, gosh. Donkeys suck.
Okay, Jonah, look, let's just talk man to man, okay?
That was New Jeans with their latest mega hit, Crossroads, which was a lot more guitar forward than earlier releases.
Look, there's just some certain materials that are in the studio that need to be monitored correctly.
And before that, IVE with Paradise.
Look, Jonah, this is for your own safety. There's a volatile fluid in there that needs to be monitored regularly. It's for your own safety. Just open the door.
That raw lo-fi moment was Stray Kids with their song Feedback. I guess they're experimenting with distortion. Very brave.
I just need a few seconds with the time machine fuel to make sure, it's a volatile substance. It needs to be regularly monitored and tested. So you just need to open the door. It's for your own safety.
And we started off that set with another banger from Tomorrow X Together and their song Footsteps.
Wow, you actually accidentally named every song correctly, which is impressive considering you got every band wrong. That was WOT, Geek Sleep Sheep, in 171. Try knowing who you're stealing credibility from next time.
Next up is Hannah-B by the extremely online hitmakers J01.
Probably not.
Very high listener retention on this one.
Oh, I just need some time machine fuel. Come on, Jonah, open the door.
Oh, Mr. Donkey was quite angry too. He's gone back to the compound, so now I've got a chimpanzee. Hello, Miss Chimpanzee. That's a very nice choo-choo you have there. Could you be careful with the cigar ash? No. Miss Chimpanzee, could you put the cutthroat razor down, please? I don't know why I left it lying around, honestly. No, seriously, that's not a choice. Miss Chimpanzee. No, God, I don't need a shave. Oh, no, bad, Jim, bad.
Listen, Jonah, just hand over 2 or 5 bottles and I'll get you an actual Rolex watch.
This is an actual Rolex.
Look, Jonah, everyone knows it's spelled R-O-L-E-X, not L-O-L-E-X.
If I even get near that door, you're just gonna do what you did last time.
No, I just slipped and fell on the door. It was an accident.
You tried to strangle me with an 8-track tape.
Oh, man, it was just going Lightfoot. No one ever has been hurt by the Lightfoot, man.
The song's over. Hold on. Welcome back, listeners. This is the new DJ for this time slot, Jonah Bickermeyer III. So get your Nielsen devices ready. You just heard Yao Sobi with their song Idol.
Listen, I got a proposal. I'll write down the songs you actually played, and you can read them like a professional. Just open the door so I can hand you the list, and I promise I'll stay right here. No Lightfoot this time.
Before that was Nizzy U with their song Make You Happy.
See, I wrote down the real bands and the songs you played. Sushi Mama Ray, song Human Coding. I'll even add a few facts so you can sound like you know what you're doing. Like, did you know Melt Banana, the band you played before? Sushi Mama Ray doesn't stop between songs because they enjoy confusing their audience. And song titles like Candy Gun is actually a good encapsulation of their music. Sugar-coated aggression.
This is 96.9 FM LP KMRD Madrid, New Mexico. And this is a show that was formerly known as the Solid Mud Show. And that hollering in the background is the pest formerly known as an employee. I am Jonah Bickermeyer III, and due to Rebar's disappearance into the cat dimension, I have assumed this time slot. I have mostly successfully implemented much-needed changes in the quality of the music, sort of. Next week, I promise I will have all this confusion over which song was played resolved when I can eliminate these disturbances.
All right, Jonah, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm bringing in the big guns. Okay, back that back hallway in there, boys. All right, look, Jonah, we got some bulldozers, we got a caterpillar in here, we got a crane, we're gonna get you out of there one way or the other. You're not escaping this one. Wait, watch out for the time machine. What do you mean we can't destroy the building?
Oh, Miss Kitty, welcome back. Oh, Miss Kitty, do you forgive me? I'm very hurt. I'm very badly damaged, Miss Kitty. Could you nurse me back to health, Miss Kitty? Show me some care. What do you have to say, Nurse Kitty? Oh, God, my eyes! Oh, Miss Kitty! Oh.
Oh, Stella, thank God the door won't open.
Did you try using the key?
He barricaded the...
I don't need the details.
I'm trying to do a show here, all right?
Time to go. Show's over.
Stella, I'm sure once you've had a chance to see the numbers, you'll have no choice but to keep me...
This isn't a conversation.
Oh, wait, what, there's a key?
Tell Rebar he's on probation.
Do you hear that? Rebar's on probation. Rebar!
How does it feel now, Rebar? Probation!
Okay, bye, Stella. Thanks so much. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, time machine fuel. I'm here. Alone. This is KMRD-LP 96.9 FM Madrid, New Mexico. Jonah's playlist is all incorrect song names, incorrect band names. What a poser. Okay, so if I remember right, Jonah actually played Baby Metal with their song Metal, with a bunch of exclamation parts. Great video. And then Band Maid, that's like Band-Aid, only like what is made, like a maid. You should see their videos, they're pretty good too. And I think he ended up with Gokumon with their song Waza. Let's see here. So I'm not touching any of this nonsense Jonah queued up. I'm not fixing that. I'm not explaining that. I'm not pretending to understand that. Anyway, if you hear something you like, great. And if you don't, that's on Jonah. I'm just going to let it play. I'll be as surprised as you. Okay, now to that time machine fuel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I gotta figure out a way to get a hold of Rebar. And getting back from the cat dimension. Can call him if I recalibrate the time transfuser through the interdimensional coiling couple and rewire the infuser time dilation along with I might be able to get to a different dimension and be able to get this one. Oh, that might work. Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Okay, we should be all set. But oh wait, I didn't mean to push call. It's working. We're getting into the cat dimension. Rebar, what song should I play next? Rebar, should your computer be emitting smoke? Rebar, Stella left you a really long memo. Rebar, your truck got towed. Rebar, Jonah let the kittens out and we can't find them. Rebar, we're almost out of time machine fuel again. Come on, I'm working on getting you home, okay?
Oh, hell no.
Yes, I'll hold Secretary Hegseth. How can I make money? I mean, how can I be of service to my country? Okay, yeah, hold on, I'm writing this down. Every time you guys need one of my sleeper cell missions, something goes wrong and I don't want to be blamed again. Okay. Yeah. Go to Barbados. Strategic rum reserve. Apply pressure to the leadership. Okay, so you mean like shiatsu or deep tissue? No, sir. Okay, U.S. management of the Barbadian rum industry. How do you spell Barbadian? Anyway, so when you say management, you mean... Okay, but when you say leverage point, what part of the body is that? Hang on, how do you spell that? K-I-D-N-A-P. With a K, right? Raging Party. Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh. Historic All-Nighter. Jim Jordan is bringing the co-eds. Little Markle, Peruvian marching powder. Christina on a pole. Oh, yeah, I'm there. Hey, yeah, that sounds awesome. What? Say that again? I'm not invited. Well, see how much of that strategic reserve is left when I get to Washington. Oh my God, Icky, you're here early for once.